Maps position. Hampus and Rez have full mid control, and the 1x bet odds favour the Swedes.
Yeah, well, Dexter certainly favors his own aim. He's found Blobsky. MBK also stepping up with one JDC getting involved, but Hampus and Fuzi at least keeping their team within this round as the pistol continues to play forward. It's Torsi. His time to strike. Spots him crossing into him. It's one. He can't quite follow up onto Esatag, who now leaps towards the site for the bomb plant. Doubling up, MOUZ in behind him.
2 bullets left. We'll need to reload this, and they're both on the flank, so he's given a bit of a buffer to work with here. Esatag has no idea where both players are coming from, but if he reloads, it's going to make a bit of a sound cue.
Oh, yeah, he's going to start clearing out the cave, maybe trying to get around, gets far enough away. He realizes now he can reload, but that defuse, it's being stuck around the corner. MBK's just holding it down, and Esatag, he's not going to do much about this. MBK pulls the defuse off, and Esatag tries to take them down, but MBK will refuse. He's managed one, and somehow, some way, he's dodging the fire. I guess ice and fire kind of works out.
Yeah, just slowing this one down. Fuzi's found another. Starting to fall all across the map here. 3-on-3 as they bear down on A. MBK pinned. He's fallen, and now it's Torsi and JDC left in a 2-on-3 situation.
Yeah, well, NIP leaped to the side. They have got this advantage to play with now. Plopsky looks to punch in those digits, and Torsi his way around the backside. Has taken the head of Rez. So now we look to Plopsky and Esatag. Try and pull this one through for NIP's first of Ancient. T-round so important here up against MOUZ. I mean, held behind the smokes for the time being, but those smokes don't last forever, and you can see Plopsky trying to maneuver into a position we can play around them, and it's worked. He's found a headshot right on towards Torsi, and now it's just JDC. Goes to the bomb, taps it to try and pull them into the open. Nice quick shot out to the right from Plopsky, and now he's going to stick it. He's going to hold it. He's just sticking it. Finally, Esatag sees it. He lines up the shot. Oh, that could have got him. Okay.
Ooh, I think. I'm almost...
That's a pretty cool name. Yeah, so it's John DeCastro.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I got Dorian from. Where did I get Dorian from? John Dorian...
Maybe that's like a fictional character for your retirement book, Chad.
Oh, okay.
All right, Frozen. Hampus will have to go in a cryo chamber now. His corpse is lining the floor. Esatag starting to move forward. Maybe he can grab something back here, but he's going to have to deal with this. Oh, JDC! Oh, indeed. John DeCastro with himself a headshot. Fuzi and Plopsky. Oh, they're just getting reamed out. Plopsky's left.
Fuzi's lurk is a lot here. There's 2 players in donut.
Oh, nice shot from Torsi. Fuzi, yeah, he could find everything here. He could really just take down everybody, but Plopsky might just do that ahead of time. It's one for him, Fuzi with the other, and now Torsi left alone. Time is starting to take on here for the Alper, and he doesn't have a kit in his back, and so he'll get him and his team the advantage, and that might just help them in this retake attempt. Finally, MOUZ looking maybe poised for a round win, but NIP, they've still got Rez up in a 1v3, and he is assassinated by Frozen. Spotted, forced back. We'll be able to pick up one as the bomb now crosses to the site, covered in the smoke. No problems in terms of getting that down nearly. Esatag will actually gleam away the head of Torsi. Plopsky doing damage to the smoke to Dexter, but he's still a walking player, and Hampus will have to deal with him as he moves forward into the side close quarters. It's Hampus that is decapitated at the hands of MBK. He's rolled out the old guillotine, and now he's looking for a bit more. It's just MBK left. It's clean for the second, but just too many players to deal with as Esatag has managed to get back into the side. Frozen hunts him down, looking the wrong way. And so right back into the 2v2 here, MOUZ. It looked rough for them at the start of this round, but somehow they found their way into this. Frozen dancing with death. Peeks in and out of the pillar.
JDC can smoke left side here as well, and they can buy themselves a buffer to get the bomb down.
Frozen's trying just to get the tap here, trying to allow that space. If smoke does come up, now allows Frozen to try and jewel through the smoke. Molly onto the site. Oh, they'll be able to get the bomb down. JDC crosses into the open though, and Plopsky with the headshot. It's all on Frozen. He'll play from cave this time. Bomb on the other side of the pillar. Frozen will hit the deck. Plopsky clean. It's going to be hard for MOUZ if Hampus can slow this. If he can sever off the players, he's going to wrap around the back site. They don't have the time to do it. They try and get to the site, but it's all done. Rez just lines them up, tips them over, and now Dexter, well, he'll even be found. It's just JDC. Not much he can do. Uninspired.
And it feels like this is coming. It's hard to get excited about this when you can just see how clear-cut a lot of these rounds look.
Yeah.
MBK fortunate to stay alive, 3 points of health remaining here. But this is good for NIP.
At this point, NIP have now entered the simulation, right? They're just, well, let's just play these rounds out, get it done. It's a formality. MOUZ is by not really even having much of a spice to it. JDC and Frozen start to sprinkle a little chili on it. We'll see if that is going to be anything other than a plant. Fuzi starts to get into play on the Joel Berettis, and he'll actually just maul away at 2. JDC will also fall a little off. Is done at this point for Dexter. He's going to sit back in the cave. They're going to sit on the B ramp. NIP just moves away from taking it, and it's confirmed. 16-6. NIP will lock themselves.